Hey everyone, Don here with Don's Question of the Day. Guys, welcome to Thursday's edition of DQOTD. Today's question has to do with the undead, the zombies. Rotting flesh, blood everywhere. Just kidding, guys. It actually doesn't have anything to do with that. I just like making it funny. Actually, the question today actually has to do with when you die. I said it! Gold star for me. No, guys, the question today: what, if anything, would you want buried with you when you die, when you pass away? What material things or simplistic things or persons, places, well, I guess it couldn't be a place, but, you know, what do you want buried with you, if anything? So that was today's question. And it was a tough question for a lot of you to answer. I think it came across personally, of course. I mean, we're talking about you dying and where your body is going to be for the rest of the time when you're not here and alive. So it's a toughie. And even I had a tough time answering today's question. You guys are always asking me, what would your answer be? And sometimes I'm like, I don't know yet. I'm still thinking about it. So guys, all of the answers and results for today came from our Facebook page, #DQOTD, and also the grocery store where I work at. We've got a bottle of Diet Dr. Pepper. Why not, right? You're gonna get thirsty. $1,000 in small bills. Probably in one, so you know you can put all the money all around you. Give me a can of Coors Light. Somebody said they wanted their old baseball cap with them. Throw my cat in there with me when I die. What do I want in my coffin with me? Just the clothes on my back. Good answer as far as I'm concerned. A lot of you, and I mean a lot of you, said you wanted to be buried with your spouse when you die. Now whether they die first or you die, maybe their ashes with you when you die, or vice versa. So not like that person's going to die when you die. It doesn't work like that, obviously, but you know, you can do it with cremation too, or they'd be buried beside you. So like a lot of people do. Give me my oldest pair of boots, and then somebody also said they'd want their brown shoes buried with them. Simplistic things. I want my ship named the Santa Pepper buried with me. It's gonna be a big grave. Give me a shovel and an oxygen tank, just in case. How about a foghorn? And for that matter, give me an air horn too. I want my collection of 8-tracks buried with me. I said my cat earlier. A few of you mentioned your dogs too. I didn't have any other pets though. I want all of my money buried with me so my family can't spend it. Dang. A lot of you mentioned that you were going to be cremated when you died, so therefore you couldn't really have anything buried with you. And I think you can have stuff put in when you get cremated and have that burned with you, I guess. So there is that. But a lot of you said cremation would be your choice. There were a lot of you that mentioned things that I can't say on the video, but they were hilarious. I'll say that much. This is a family show, so I like to keep it somewhat clean. But the jokes today were pretty funny. So guys, that really does it for the unique type of answers. Like I said, a lot of you said cremation, but the number one answer today was, and the majority of people said this, that's why we didn't have a lot of results today. It would be nothing at all. I don't want anything buried with me. And I think I fall under this category. I just couldn't think of anything that I'd want. And I thought all day about it. I just couldn't think of anything that I want buried with me. So I finally decided, you know what? I don't need anything buried with me. I'm going to be dead anyways, so what's the point, you know? And of course, religion, beliefs, all that stuff comes into play when it talks about taking stuff to the afterlife with you. That's what the Egyptians believed. That things that were buried in their tomb would, you know, go on with them to the afterlife. That's why they buried a lot of treasures, their money, their gold, their jewels, or whatever it was. They buried a lot of that stuff with them, with the belief that it would go on with you in the afterlife. And, you know, to each his own. So that's kind of where I was going with this question of the day. And I asked this question with peace and love, so didn't want anybody to get offended. And I got a lot of weird looks today, too. Just saying. Guys, that wraps it up for today's results video. If you like what I'm doing with Don's question of the day, guys, #DQOTD. You can answer and vote on Facebook. And guys, please subscribe to our YouTube channel, same hashtag. Got a question for us? Dawn's question of the day at gmail.com. That's where you can email us with your suggestions, questions, whatever it might be. I'm Dawn. Question everything, guys. We'll see you in the next video.